Yeah, well, we're going there with a positive mindset. I know we lost the game in NYC, but I thought we did okay in the game. We're still full of confidence. We've got to go to a ground where I really feel as if they'll be a strong team this year. I know they've got a couple of players out missing, but I feel as if Bob's a really good coach. He's recruited really well, and they'll be desperate for their first win of the season. So I think it's going to be a really tough away game. I think away games in the MLS are always really tough. Well, I mean, first and foremost, we were gutted with the Gregore injury. He's the heart and soul of this facility. Never mind of the team. His energy, his leadership, his personality. I said to someone today, he doesn't speak great English, but he communicates so well with everyone, and that's with his personality. So we're going to miss him, and the team is going to be different. But I'm hoping that the team's going to be different in a different way. We've got Bryce Duke, we've got Victor Joe, we've got Benji Kramashi, we've got David Ruiz, we've got some young players that we really want to push. We've got some young players that we believe in, and I always feel as if when you give young players opportunities, they very rarely let you down because they play without fear. But we're going to need everybody to contribute. Victor Joe has been really patient with his lack of playing time over the last 12 months, but it's a time now where we'll need everybody, and players like Victor and Bryce especially will be really important. It's funny because an opposition team hasn't scored against us yet.
Right.
Chris McVeigh's own goal means that no opposition players scored against us, and we want to keep it that way. I think any good team is built on a solid foundation, so we need to maintain that, especially away from home. But we're flexible with our system. In the NYC game, we tweaked it a little bit with the diamond press and some of our rotations with playing three at the back. So we want to be a team that's adaptable. When you're missing a player like Gregore, you need to become even more adaptable. We can play three at the back, we can play a diamond system, or we can play 4-2-3-1. We've got players that are flexible and players that are in form. And what we need is, I think the biggest thing is that we need players to step up now. Players to step up and be leaders, players to step up and take ownership of their own performances. Now that the captain's not here. Yeah, we're really happy with his growth. If you think about, we invested $75,000 in him 12 months ago. Everybody probably thought that he was a player that wasn't in the LAFC team. He was a depth piece, and what we saw someone with incredible growth and development, and we saw that last year because we give him opportunities, and when he got opportunities, he took them, and he became a really important member of our team. He's had to be patient this year because of his injury in pre-season, and the fact that when he was out injured, others went in and performed really well. So he's chomping at the bit to play. He's now at a point where he's 12 months of MLS, major minutes under his belt, where he's someone that we're looking to now to develop even more. He's going to be a big player for us. We've invested a lot in him, and we believe a lot in him.